but low key. You know that you one of a kind, wanna show me, baby, the things you can do with that body, yo. Show up everywhere that I be, yo. All you wanna do is party, yo. I know, I know. You are the type that they warn me about, yeah. When I'm with you, all the wrong feels alright, yeah. She the real thing, but she cold-hearted like Greenland. Church girl moving like a queen pen. Hey, nyamateng beolo, nyamateng beolo, nyamateng beolo, nyamateng beolo. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me, yeah. Nyamateng beolo, nyamateng beolo, nyamateng beolo, nyamateng beolo. Fashionably late on purpose, all eyes on you. So fashionably late. Wind up on the place, not all of the guys want you.
All right, y'all. So look here, let me tell y'all something. Today has been a day. Like, I don't know. I know what happened. My pedicure, I didn't put enough time in for my pedicure, and I had a therapy session. Anyways, baby, Sephora was a madhouse. Thank you, Sephora, for letting me get my content, though. Everybody was really nice. Y'all had my big tripod, too, but I got my content. Baby, I got goodies. We could talk about what I got when I get home. The mall is closed. I'm going down to this popcorn store. Y'all, I got here like at 7:40. I was doing my exercises. I don't think they closed. I was doing my exercises. And I was like, it's 7:15. Oh, I gotta go. And my arm was hurting.
She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. She said, let me know when you're ready for me, ready for me, ready for me, yeah. Why you gotta be so cold sometimes, girl?
I got some stuff from Amazon I'm gonna share with y'all. A couple things. And then I have a new Joan Hunter. I just finished reading one of her prayers, the financial prayers, something like that. So she has supernatural provision, living in financial freedom. Y'all, it was humid. My hair kind of frizzed up. I don't know if y'all could tell. Anyways. Provision. I'm gonna link this one and the first one I read. I like the other one enough to buy another one. I think this one I can keep in my purse. Let's talk about what I got from Sephora real quick. I got another book in here I bought for somebody. I bought somebody a fasting book. Y'all know I'm gonna link that fasting book for y'all too. But your girl went shopping. To God be all the glory. To God be all the glory. To God be all the glory. Amen, amen, amen. Anyways. So I got mostly skincare. So I've been blessed and fortunate. People have been sending me skincare, but there are some things that your girl just love, and it is a staple in my skincare regimen. And then, let's see. So I got the Ordinary Niacinamide. I picked up Beauty Bio's 2-in-1 toner. This is like my favorite toner because it has a serum in it as well. Look, y'all. When you look at that, y'all. And they had sent this to me. I like it, so I bought it. It's just like kind of bright. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't be mad at me. It was bright. It's brightness in my eyes. I'm not filming. Usually, I'm anyway, it was bright, and I think it's too bright. Don't be mad at me. But I got the Pharmacy Halo. This is a really nice moisturizer. What I like about Pharmacy stuff, like they always have a scooper thing, and they have this honey motion mask or something. Y'all, it's really, they stuff is good. Like, I was telling my friend, girl, she was like, well, Bridget, I was like, girl, I be buying my stuff. Like, people, like, I just, like, the last year was great. This year's even better. But I be buying my stuff. Like, I be buying this, y'all, just in case then. Y'all know I be like, oh, I got a box. Ain't got no box from Pharmacy or You to the People at all. So, not yet. But I got some more You to the People. Like, it's almost like it gets, like my face is tight when I finish using it. It's a weird feeling. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but they had the refill. The refill was like $68. Since I was on a budget today, I was like, but if I would have known I picked up 2 halos, I could have got the refill. They didn't have Anastasia's, her new foundation in. I really wanted to try that, but I did get Supergoop. They have a protective, Protect tint. It's an SPF tint, and y'all, when I put this on my hand today, it blended in, and it had like a nice glow. So I'm excited to see what this does, and I'm excited to talk about this with y'all. I broke down and bought Sol de Janeiro. Ooh, okay, so I got the purple. I'm finna show y'all, and I got the body butter. This is my first time. It's my second time. I bought something before, I took it back. I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, I ain't try. I took it back. I ain't gonna lie, I took it back. But, y'all, this smells good. Hey, beauty babes. What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay, so today is Thursday. Today is Tuesday, April the 16th. I have been somewhat productive. Y'all seen me cleaning. I cleaned up my work area. I lined out, like I had stuff upstairs. I still have skincare stuff I need to try and make content, but I have stuff that's a priority as for skincare. Skincare will be more on my vlogs, but I gotta do a post for the brand. I got all my makeup in line, like stuff I need to film, cause it was just all stacked up over here. To God be the glory. It was just stacked up. Okay, I was like, oh, all this stuff just stacked up over here like that. And then when I was cleaning up my stuff, I don't know. I don't know if I talked about this or not. Shout out to Nikki. She gave me a bottle of Dossier Ginger Grapefruit Zing. The top notes are grapefruit, pink pepper, lime, and melon. The middle notes are fresh ginger, lang lang. I know how to pronounce it, jasmine. And the base note is cedarwood, patchouli. Yeah, I got it in white musk. Patchouli. Something like that. The little white man be on patchouli. Well, I'll be like, let me go on here. It's the little man on YouTube. Lying. Okay. Anyways, y'all, this smells really good. It smells like, it kind of gives me, men's creed. And then she got me these cute Jimmy Choo. Really, Bridget? These are cute. Like, I'm outside today. Let me tell y'all, B King lives in my head. If y'all have not heard that and y'all need that, we outside tonight. If y'all follow me on Instagram, Bridget H Beauty. Whenever I'm out with my friends or I'm outside doing like ratchet things with my friends, when we outside, when I take pictures with us and we're doing something, that's the song I play. We outside tonight. Baby, B King lives over here. If I even think it's we outside tonight. Anyway, that's how I be with these. Like, the glasses are glasses. Thank you, Nikki. This is my birthday present. The cheesy cheddar is cheesier than the triple white cheddar, right?
It is, yes. And to my taste, it's way better. Well, I like to mix those two together. Cheesy cheddar, triple cheddar, and add a little bit of flaming cheese.
Oh no, I'm not doing that flaming.
Yeah, it is.
I usually get the caramel and the cheesy caramel. Okay, y'all, so we are headed to Joey's to get something to eat. The last time I was here, I really enjoyed my crab cake. Y'all know I like chicken. I wanted to try their wings, but I was working. So they have like some truffle fries and wings. So I'm about to head over there. Look here. Y'all gotta start doing an intro for my vlogs. I never know where the vlog is gonna end or start, so it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, today is Thursday. Y'all, April done ran out this mug. It's the 18th. We got a lot going on. Yesterday was the day, y'all. We was looking at apartments. and I was overwhelmed. Physical therapy, we got some food, we stopped and got us a snack. Like yesterday was just a day. Like when I got home, I was so tired. I had ripped and ran this entire week, and I have not been able to really sit down and do content. I have gotten some work done, but not the work I want done. But that's neither here nor there. Now I'm just grateful and thankful to God. Like, I'm trying to, like, I have a lot going on, but only thing I can do is walk in the spirit of gratitude and just be grateful and thankful to God. I'm sitting here editing, and thank God, because I used to, like I said, I used to couldn't do this, but it's just me. And I still have a job, a full-time job, and this is full-time. But the things that are going on, the emails, the companies reaching out, the PR, it helps keep me motivated. I need to check, though. I need to check. No, I'm just playing. Just a bit. But I'm working on things, and I'm just one person, and I'm not where I started, but I'm not where I want to be. But my focus right now, discipline, routine. Like, Monday is my day to lay in that bed, but baby, Monday is still somewhat a work day for right now. And then just like Tuesday and Wednesday, I gotta be super disciplined. Like Monday, like if I don't run errands, like get up and work. What you gotta do, what you need to do. Whether it's edit, really Monday's gonna be like another edit day. I have to still have a day. Edit and planning is almost the same, so edit for so long, but I should get caught up. Yeah, pray for me. Pray for me. And I want to put out some banging content. I really want to put out some banging content, and just, you know, not just the vlogs, but my makeup videos. And then I told y'all, I don't know if I told y'all I was cheating. I was like, well, I'm just gonna do shorts, because shorts will grow my channel. Yeah, shorts will grow my channel, but it's not gonna grow a community. So I told y'all my biggest thing is growing a community. Like it's gonna grow my channel, but I want a community. I want y'all, like I want us to be like, hey sis, or sis, what you over there doing? Like, to a degree. But you get what I'm saying. Or like, Bridget, I saw this in the store. Can you go pick that up and tell us how you like it? Like, I want that from us. Yeah, so y'all pray for me. I be praying for y'all, y'all pray for me. And we got content to roll out. Y'all, it is Saturday. Let me tell y'all something. The hair salon beat me up today. Look at me, my eyes are low. I'm so tired, my feet are throbbing. I'm starving. I really wanted to go get some, I don't know, but we have started our detox. We started our detox. Maybe we can enter June with half my back gone. I don't know. So we've started a detox, and everything I wanted to go eat is not a part of the detox. So I'm headed to Chipotle. Finna go to Chipotle. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I done had me. It's raining. I don't want to be in nobody's car while it's raining. Alright, y'all, so I made it home, and baby, I jumped in the hot water. My auntie was on the phone. I was like, auntie, like, give me just a few. Let me get in this hot water. So I did that, and hold on. Now my butt is in front of the computer. I want to get this vlog done and uploaded, and then I want to get this vlog done, uploaded. And I found the video. Look at God, y'all. I found the video on YouTube where this guy's telling how he batch creates his content for the month. I kind of figured, I was just trying to figure it out in my head, but I still got a couple questions. Like, I really, I don't know, but it's doable. Like, he shoots 8 videos a month. He films, he has the day he do all his videos. He has a day where he does all his editing. He says editing is a little tedious to like sit in front of the computer all day, but he take breaks or whatever. And he has the day he script for the month. So it's like, okay, so I got my ideas. Anyways, we're going to revisit that. And I want to think about that. And Devin Haney fights tonight. I didn't know Devin fights, but... Baby, it's Sunday. Let's start there. Let me tell y'all, went to the grocery store, went to church. The word was amazing. Bishop ate. Church was just good. Church, me and God right now, we guiding together. We like this. We 2 peas in a pod, but church was amazing. Went to the grocery store, y'all. First of all, your girl, look here. Let me tell y'all what happened. Let's talk about it. So the other day I was getting dressed. I was like, oh, this cute. And I turned to the side and this roll in the back was like, the rolls are rolling. And I don't like that. Like I was putting on my blazers the other day. They was tight up in here. I was like, no. And I got them brought in. I got them tailored to like fit. So no. So I was like, all right, Bridget, this ain't even about like the summer. We finna unbig this back. Like we gotta do something. We gotta get back to eating a little bit better. I done got very comfortable just eating. Pretty much, when my back was talking to me, I was like, girl, you gotta get it together. I have hella food allergies. Dairy is one of them. I think gluten is another one. And pretty much there are a lot of foods that cause a lot of inflammation to my body when I eat them. I know that. And I've had a point in my life where I didn't eat steaks. I didn't eat like pork and chicken. And chicken caused a lot of inflammation too, like my face swole. Like, you know, bitch over here getting fat. Like I'm standing on the scale, like the scale was going down. The scale ain't moving, it's going up. So guess what? I gotta do something about it because I'm in my 40s. I'm gonna be 40 and fine. Anyway, so this is what we need to talk about. Y'all will be so proud of me. I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell y'all what happened. Change the subject. Let me just tell y'all this and we finna get off here. I was editing this vlog and we ended up like, oh, we're just gonna go eat. And we just gonna go eat turned into us kicking it. Me low-key having too much to drink. Well, I only had 3. Had 2 glasses of bubbly and then the martini. The martini set me over. And watching that, because I told Felicia, this is why I can't get shit done, because I be outside. I want to be outside. It's not her fault. It's nobody's fault. It's me. But at the same time, it's things in this department, this content creator department, right now that I have to do. And then my birthday, like I'm still recouping from my birthday. Then I was in an accident last month. I'm looking at the vlogs and stuff like, oh, and thinking about like, why am I so off or whatever the case is. Part of that is like I was in an accident, going to therapy just throwing me off, all this stuff. So when When I was watching that video, I was like, yeah, sis, you gotta watch that, because that right there is a no. And we was finna go, and I just told her, I was upstairs like, yeah, I gotta wash my hair. I had my wig on for church. I was like, yeah, I gotta wash my hair, mow my hair, and I was in the closet, y'all. Swore God was like, so you finna go? I swear God tapped me on my shoulders. It was like, oh, you going somewhere? You not finna take care of your business? Like, y'all, I instantly just got, I promise you, I feel like my daddy was standing on me. So you're not gonna be responsible. And in that second, I was like, girl, I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna go downstairs and edit this video. Normally, especially on a Sunday, Sundays can turn into an all-nighter. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do. It can turn. Me just being out, I can see somebody call me. I wanna be like, bitch, where you at? We outside, pull up. I be, like, y'all just don't know. Me and my friends be, okay, like on the FaceTime. Yeah, we, especially when they know I'm off, like for real, yeah, so I know that. So Bridget said, let's be responsible, to God be the glory. And guess what, y'all? I stayed my ass in here. Girl, YouTube. I'm trying to get my YouTube life together. I gave Instagram 2 years, and Instagram did nothing but play with my emotions. So I just repurposed up there.
Okay. How is it? Everything tastes good?
Yeah, everything.
I see you doing your dance. So
Baby,
yeah,
y'all have the best baked potato outside
I
of
know,
Hillstone.
I'm telling you, look, every time I go back there and make mine, they be like, why your potato look different from everybody else? I say, because I make it with love.
Hey, beauty babes. Look here. I was about to say it's Wednesday. It is Tuesday. The 23rd of, it is Tuesday, the 23rd of April. I'm so excited. Like, things are happening, but things is like, so I woke up early. Like, I got up at 8 to be exact. Started my day, I didn't scroll, started my day. Everything has been really productive. I just got stuck because I have this very nice partnership with this brand. So we've been going back and forth about numbers, and then when the contract came, of course, it was like, oh yeah, we own the rights and all that. It was like, no. So it was a lot I had to do today with my contract. I had to tackle the contract by myself, and then I sent it back, and she was like, no, you gotta do it like this. So it is what it is. I finally finished. Y'all, it is I've been done since like 3:45-ish. I have not recorded not one makeup video, but my brushes are clean. My setup is ready. My hair is done. I'm gonna fix me a snack. I have these over here, y'all. I don't know if I talked about these. These are really good. They're organic corn puffs, and it's made like with coconut oil and some organic avocado oil. So much they're gluten-free, they're GMO. I think they're vegan. They're vegan. Yeah, I don't know what the U stands for though. Exciting. I don't think I talked to y'all yesterday. I finally finished reading Fasting, the student edition, because you know there is more. Y'all, let me tell you something. Sis, bro, if you are not fasting, if you have not fasted, how do I say this? So it's supposed to be like, you give, you worship, and you fast, right? It's all of that and some. But those give, worship, and fast. And what I realized is, for me, in my testimony, over the last year, definitely the last year, I realized I wasn't doing enough spiritually. I thought I was doing enough, you know, I wasn't, not at all. So, I bought this book a year ago. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be like, oh yeah, I bought this last May. It's gonna be May. But I finally read it. I completed it. Yesterday was Monday. So yesterday, I don't even know if I picked up my camera when 8. So pretty much yesterday I took off. I realized I was tired. I finished reading this book like in the morning. Well, early afternoon, I lay back down and got some rest. That's what I did. Like, I did it. Like, it was like, well, I didn't think about nothing I needed to do. I just wanted to think about what I read and just relax my mind. And that's what I did. I want to do some different skincare content. I want to do some like with the light beaming on me, like the natural light, and my white backdrop, just a white clean backdrop, just to change it up a little. It's Hello Sunshine 3-in-1 SPF. Now it does not take a lot, so you just apply it to your skin. It's a SPF, it has a serum, and it's a primer. No, there is not a white cast. This is also good for anti-aging. It has hyaluronic acid and it helps to hydrate your skin. Oh, and it smells amazing. I insist, if you're looking for minimal usage of products right before your makeup application or even to start your day, this will be it. Don't forget, it's an SPF, it has a serum, and it's a primer. You can wear this with or without makeup and your skin will look amazing. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried this before or not, or what other SPFs I should give a try, because y'all know your girl loves a good SPF. All right, y'all, so it has been a minute. Every time I do this, it blur me out, yeah. It has been a minute since I've sat at this table, like, and filmed. And I'm disappointed in myself, but your girl is cool. We back on it. I'm over here crunk. I sat down, and I gotta be done, like, in 2 hours. So I'm gonna get off here. I was just checking in. Hey beauty babes, it is Thursday, it is noon. It's noon. I just got off this awesome prayer call with Raven Hokett. I'm gonna link her. Y'all follow her on Instagram. The girl be praying. She be praying, counseling, prophesying, and everything else. I'm actually just got off the call. I'm about to start my day. I have my big binder, my Day Designer book. Y'all, I told y'all this is my favorite book. You put your stuff, what you gonna do and all that stuff. It has really helped me. It has really helped me, especially when I sit down to do work. Let me show y'all. So like, I showed y'all this. When I finish something, I write the list and I highlight when I finish. So that's what I am on. I'm gonna sit at this computer all day until it's time for me to go to physical therapy, and then what's today's date? It's almost the end of the month. This, like y'all, this how I know I've been off. I have not wrote in here, but at the beginning of the month, like a couple times, and I don't like it. But baby, we gonna get back, because this is normally sitting out on the desk, and we gonna get back to it. But I'm about to edit. I'm about to make a list of all the videos I need to edit. Got my memory card, but I wanted to give y'all a good giggle, because y'all don't really know how much of a blonde I can be. I can really be a blonde. And it's not good. I need to upload all my content before I do anything. Let me put that over there. I can be, wait a minute, before we talk about me being a blonde, can we celebrate? I hit 7,500. I hit 7,500 on YouTube today. I woke up to 7,500. Y'all, I swear, when we get to zeros and fives in the numbers, like 500 increments, I swear it takes forever, or people just unsubscribe. I'd be like, why y'all unsubscribing? Like, why y'all, like, it really, baby, because all my stuff gonna be there. It really irritates me at times, but it is what it is. The people that's supposed to be here. The good thing I know is the community I'm building now, they're here for the vlogs. Y'all are here for the makeup, y'all here for the fashion, the vlogs, and y'all not looking for no hair videos. And those of you that are looking for a hair video, and you still could stay here, but you wanna look at them hair videos, I do have Hair by Bridget Harrison. I'll link that below also, so you can go subscribe, and I do drop hair videos periodically. It's not the biggest priority, but baby, the videos, especially when somebody come in and be like, oh girl, your hair finna be cute, let me film you real quick. I will get back to long form videos for hair in a minute. That's just not the priority, because I have to when I do a long form hair video, I don't like to be working and that's what I'm giving the time for. So I like to take time out to do that like anything else. So anyways, your girl will be jumping back to it once I get this over here really rolling like I want to, because we need some flat iron sponsorships, and you know, it's some things we need around here that we can be doing in Jesus' name. But back to me being a blonde. Let's talk about it. Okay, so this is my A7C. My A7C is like, I have my A7 IV, that's like, I call that my big camera. My A7C is like the little sister. That's the big sister. The A7 IV is the big sister. That's the camera. They do the same thing, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The A7 IV just costs more money. It probably does a few different things, but realistically, they do the same thing. Now, the A7C was made for vlogging. It was a full frame camera that was made for vlogging. It's the first full frame camera for vlogging, right? Sony did it. Now this was my vlogging camera before I got the DJI. So let me tell y'all, the last couple of times I done picked this up to shoot content, I was like, my camera, I don't know if y'all remember, I was like, my camera was tripping, so I ended up shooting a trial haul with the DJI, which worked. And then yesterday when I was doing my skincare, I was just like, it's not looking right, it's something wrong. Went upstairs to do my makeup, so I was gonna film a vertical and horizontal at the same time. I don't know what's going on. I be moving so fast, y'all. So this morning, when I was coming downstairs, I was grabbing my camera. Let me put this up, because this has been tripping. I'll think about this later. So my A7 IV, I like to keep the covers over my camera. So this is the lens. So this thingy right here, I kept trying to put it on here, right? I'm steady trying to put it on here. I'm like, why isn't this working? This lens, this camera, they both have the same lens right now, right? Because I like the lens so much, so if I need to film with both cameras, the lens I like is the Sony 50 lens. So my content creators, y'all know somebody's content creator, y'all might want to show them this part of the video. So pretty much, when I sold my ZV-1, but I kept this, because this is my baby. Like, if I don't want to pull this one out, this does the same job. And I was like, well, if I'm traveling or something and I need to get pictures, I take this just to have a backup and to get really good pictures. Well, I was trying to put this on, and I was like, why isn't this working? Why isn't it going on? So this is me coming down the stairs this morning. Trying to get this call, because the call was at 10. Trying to get on the call. I was on the call, but I had it planned. I didn't want to run up and downstairs, so I'm trying to get everything I need, right? Makeup, everything. So I kept trying to put it on. I looked at it. I was like, normally this fits on here, y'all. I looked, and I was like, I looked at the camera. Why was this lens? This is a vlogging wide lens. I use this for vlogging. For straight vlogging. Like, this is like my vlogging lens. This is my baby. I pay like I don't know if y'all remember me testifying about how I found it for $150. Like, this is my baby. Like, this camera's been given, but it don't give me that blur background like this does, but this is the big camera. So anyways, y'all, why had I been like, what's wrong with my camera? This lens first of all, the way it's set up, it's gonna blur everything. Y'all, I had to, cause when I was on the thing, the backdrop, I was like, it shows showing a lot cause it's a wide lens. And it wasn't, cause this camera is for beauty. This is for close-up, this lens. It's for beauty, it's for close-ups. I was like, I don't know what's going on. So me just like, let me put it down. I don't got time to figure out, let me shoot with the DJI. I put it in the restroom yesterday, trying to reshoot this other. I was like, I don't know, let me just shoot my DJI. Y'all, him in the head said, you big dummy, y'all. He said, you big dummy. Yeah, I had a blonde moment, and I would be telling y'all about my blonde moments, because people be like, people don't think I have blonde moments. I don't know why people don't think I have blonde moments. I know I be so serious and about business. I can very much be so ditzy. Hey beauty babes, good morning. I am at Brigitte Hair Salon. No, I'm just playing, good morning. Man, I'm here, it's early, right? Waiting on my client. Like I got her a few minutes early. I was like, oh, she here early. Let me pull out this camera, because normally I'll be walking in, they be right behind me. But I got a couple more minutes before my client gets here, and pretty much I'm ready. I know, oh, I need to put some water in my steamer. I'm set up. Y'all, I slept real good. Let me tell you something. Your girl been over here praying. I slept real good. Real good. So, I got my makeup video uploaded. But, it was like midnight. So I went to bed like about 12:30. The video's up. I just was like, no, let me put it up. So the goal is, Fenty has a new foundation that came out today. So I'm trying to be on top of that and not be a gazillion weeks late. And when I finish here, I'm going to go to the mall and get that. It's something else I'm getting from the mall, from Sephora. And then I have physical therapy and I'll go home. All right, y'all, I just bumped into Eloy. I have not seen Eloy in so long. just got off work. Y'all see me was at the shop. Been at the shop since yesterday. No, I'm being funny. But me and Felicia about to go to happy hour. So I'm on a detox right now, y'all. Truluck's got half price cocktails for happy hour, but I'm not gonna indulge. I'm detoxing right now. Straight seafood. My diet, eating straight seafood has been hard. Pulled up in Grand Lux yesterday and was like, what am I gonna eat? I was like, I'm gonna get it. I had dairy and all this other stuff in it, but I digress. Neither here nor there. I had a crab cake. I had tried some potato things. They was okay. I'm like, but I know I want the crab fried rice, but also they have really good lobster. So I'll probably get both. That crab fried rice is like bomb.com. So I don't know. And I'm about to eat this popcorn. But yeah, and when I get home, the goal is not to be out late. When I get home, I'm gonna edit, and I have plans to work tomorrow, editing or whatever, so I don't know. But I'm gonna try to get some stuff done today. And I took a little nap, because my energy be bad. Trying to leave the salon, come home and get dressed, it'd be terrible. So I took me a nice little nap, and y'all see I don't got no makeup on, so, but Bridget don't, I throw them glasses on. Baby, I throw me on some glasses and be like, and some gloss, and we good, you hear me? But, let me tell y'all what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a Tommy Hilfiger outfit. It's my outfit for today, this afternoon. I'm wearing my Tommy Hilfiger outfits, the shorts, t-shirts. Like I think I got this at Dillard's or Macy's a while ago. It's like a khaki-ish type outfit. It's really cute. Got all this red, blue, and white. And then I have on some feelers, like some old school feelers. And then I got my Gucci pouch. This is like one of my favorite purses. Because it holds a lot of stuff, but I tote it, but I don't tote it. So yeah, so I figure like this kind of go with the red and the Gucci and the green and red. So, this is Linda. Linda has a hair boutique here in Dallas. Where else? St. Louis?
St. Louis, Chicago, and Atlanta. Our fourth store is now here in Dallas.
So, Atlanta, St. Louis, and Chicago. And now the triple D. But anyway, we're not talking about all that. But, so I met Linda the other day, was at Red Lobster. Y'all seen when I was over there, I told y'all I be meeting everybody at the bar. So I just be friendly, and then she's nice, and then I asked her, have you been to church yet? She was like, no, I was like, come to the Potter's house.
And here we are.
And y'all, I didn't even know she was here. We bumped into each other at the book signing. Look at God. Look at God.
Divine connection, alignment.
So now what I want y'all to do is I'm going to put her Instagram information at somewhere up in here, and y'all go check out her hair, check out her wigs. Look at her. Girl, come up close to the camera so you can see that wig. And the part is natural. The part is natural, and the wig is wigging. The wig is wigging. So anyways, y'all go follow Linda. I'll have a wig soon. Or so I told her I want some of this wavy hair. I need it down my back because it's fixing to be hot and them curls, the wind be blowing and the wig be moving. We don't need all that. But anyways, I don't know what I'm fixing to do. Finna go home. Think I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna go work or something. But wherever I do though, whatever I'm finna do, I'll talk to y'all later. So y'all say about Linda, bye. Y'all, I'm just getting out of Walmart. Let me tell y'all, I feel like I've been there 2 hours, but I wasn't. So I am about to try and make some Long John. Let me get my pup come on, because I get the whispering being serious. My skin is looking real good. Okay, there, the mic is on. I'm about to try and make some cod fish from Long John Silver's. And let me tell y'all, I bought this bread. I bought the small ones last week. I kept burning them when I was making breakfast, but I bought these for like cute little sandwiches and avocado toast, and it's like $1 at Walmart. I was like, okay, now, let's see. Yeah, I know for sure. I'm about to, cause I was debating on breakfast. Like if I make breakfast food or do I make fish? So I have some cod and then I have some catfish fillets. So I'm just gonna make both of them. And cause Tyrone might be like, cause he be like, you stay trying something new. And then I'm gonna make some onion rings and some French fries. And I bought me some Welch's sparkling rosé because your girl has not been drinking at all. I don't think I've been drinking the sparkling water and Olippops. Like, and I didn't buy no Red Bulls because I wanted to, but that's like, I'm not doing that. Yeah, and we out of everything. I got some butterbean pickles for sandwiches. I love those. I can eat those low key by themselves. So I bought me some cranberries. I bought some nuts for my salads. I bought some walnuts. I bought some pecans. And then, oh, this ain't for the salad though. I'm about to turn to these now. Albanese gummy bears, hands down, are the best. I still think I have some type of food allergy with those, but I still eat them. Like, I don't eat them and look pregnant. So, and I got my Clearly Canadian. I got raspberry. I like peach and strawberry. Got peach too. But, oh, and I got some club soda. The club soda's for the fish. So I'm kind of excited. And I've been buying, like when I be like, oh, I'm gonna eat better, I like Italian dressing. But sometimes to get me to eat that salad, I need some honey mustard or some Catalina dressing. So I got some Kraft Catalina. So I need to cut this off and turn it upside down so the juice can run. So I'm gonna do that. Probably put in a Ziploc bag because when I be trying to put in an icebox like this, it be doing the most, but I'm gonna turn it upside down in a Ziploc bag so the juice can run down for like a day or so. So then when I go in and cut it, it's gonna be juicy. Now, a couple weeks ago, I made me a pineapple smoothie with almond milk. Y'all, that pineapple smoothie was so damn good. I got tropical punch today. I've tried the strawberry. I like the strawberry. I tried the cream soda. I like that one. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I tried to cook some onion rings and Long John Silver's fish. It was a fail. Tyrone was like, Mama, why are you trying all this new stuff? And the crazy thing is, I feel like for the last, I think it's been 2 weeks this week, like I've been like, I'm a detox, and baby, what I would have did today for some chicken and waffles, y'all. So y'all know I'm reading Redeem Your Time, but the way Sarah preached today, oh, what's today? Today is April the 28th. So Sarah preached a sermon on Backed by Power. I think that was the name of it. It was good. Sarah be preaching. Y'all, if y'all get a chance, when you get a chance, go watch. If you like really want to hear some of Sarah's story, go watch Dear Wifey. Baby, Go watch Dear White because baby Sarah was on there and she was talking about her first marriage. And let me say, Sarah ain't the one or the two. I'm gonna tell you, when I was watching it, listen to her talk about, I felt like I was sitting, me and my homegirls was talking. It was just good, but she talked about the very beginning. The beginning was beginning. Like, ooh, Holy Spirit, I know if you did it for her, you could do it for me. Hey beauty babes, it is Monday. Your girl just got back from physical therapy and Whole Foods. It is late. I slept good last night. I got up too late, which was okay because today's technically my off day, but I still got stuff to do. But let's talk about, because I'm hungry. I'm gonna make me a good old sandwich, but let's talk about what I got at Whole Foods. So y'all know I've been over here detoxing. And Whole Foods got these chocolate chip cookies. They're so damn good, but I'm not eating chocolate right now. I'm not eating dairy. So the goal with the dairy and not eating dairy is to really leave dairy alone and try to figure out a lifestyle that consists of me not really eating dairy. So y'all know I tried these the other day at Walmart, and they cheaper at Walmart. I forgot to get some. So these are really good. They're like cheese balls, but they're organic. They have avocado oil and some coconut oil, something like that. These cookies were okay. They were not bad, but they weren't like the cookies I wanted, but it wasn't bad. It fulfilled me. It gave me a chocolate fulfilling. It was cool. It was better because I've had vegan stuff and it was like, this tastes like dirt. So that did not happen. So these are, y'all hear me talk about these waffles all the time. These are hands down my favorite waffles. I know somewhere between Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm gonna make breakfast. Bacon, eggs, waffles, okay? And then, I got some dairy-free Ben and Jerry ice cream. Their ice cream, their dairy-free ice cream is, this is called the Tonight Dough. It has caramel, chocolate, non-dairy frozen desserts with chocolate cookie swirls and gabs of chocolate chip, cookie dough, peanut butter, cookie dough as well. I've had Ben and Jerry's dairy-free, non-dairy ice cream, and it's hands down delicious. So your girl snacks. I'm a snacker. And I ain't got no snacks around here because I'm not eating nothing. And then I got some granola, which their granola is really good. It's the cherry granola. I guess it got some almonds and some cranberries up in it. Really good. I told y'all I'm a snacker. And then, baby mixed greens. These right here, micro, not baby, micros. This goes with my avocado toast. If that with some bagel mix on top of some tomatoes, and then I was gonna try it with some bacon, the best. And then I got some limes. And I got some Hello Grigio. I don't know if I said that right. Don't y'all be laughing at me. I was out on a date and the guy ordered it. He had this with limes. So it was okay. It was cool. I want to chill it because I'm not drinking. So anything sparkly, bubbly, it gives me a nice fix. And I don't want to drink a whole bunch of sugars and stuff like that. So I'm going to chill this and I'm going to try drinking this with limes and see how I like it. And if I really like it, I'm just going to buy some more. And then I've been seeing these Italian sodas at Whole Foods. So I got the pink grapefruit. It's an Italian soda. So your girl's just trying to balance, like, I want to be 48 and healthy. Like, forget fine and chubby and all that stuff. I want to be healthy. And then, you know, my husband gonna be handsome. And here lately, all the men I be meeting, they be working out and stuff, you know? So I be like, I gotta get my life together. Here, let's toast. Let's try the Italian soda together. It tastes like a grapefruit spritzer. Like, it has the bubbles, it has the sits. Yeah. It's doable. It ain't bad. At this point, y'all, I just want to taste something besides some water, so it's good. I just want y'all to see this over here. Hold on, let me see. Y'all see my finger pointing over here? This ish right here, when I edit videos and I gotta do all this voicing and stuff, it takes me freaking forever. Cause I'm talking and I'm chopping up the videos, but hold on, let me turn the camera around. Oh, it's done. Okay, so I'm going to say this though. I want to talk more and like do my reels or shorts more while I'm talking. So when I sat down to film this video and a couple other videos on last week, I actually did talk more. The only thing is just making sure I have my talking points. That's the thing I have to work on the most. My talking points and slowing down, because when I get to going, I go. And then if I need to chop something up, because I say, yeah, once I put on I said something like moisturizer and something I need to put on my tinted moisturizer, but it's supposed to be an SPF. So, and it's a SPF primer, but it was just one of those things. Like, it's cool, it's a mistake, but I mean, I'm happy. Like, I'm doing things, I'm stepping outside my comfort zone because I want to step more into storytelling. Good morning. Hey, beauty babes. It is Tuesday, April 30th, baby. April ran his butt up out of here. I really feel like 2024 was like Cat Williams started 2024 off such with a bang. 2024 said, why I got to get these ghetto people as part of my family. So 2024 is on its way up out here. But anyways, I'm at the office. I started my day being productive. Got the skincare, the skin, and I finally dermaplaning my skin, got the dead skin off. I hadn't done it in a while because a few months ago I had used something someone sent me. I didn't like it. Anyways, make long story short, I hadn't done it. I like Sephora's razors the best as of right now. And somebody sent me some, but Sephora razors like are the best, and I like them better than using like an eyebrow razor because I feel like those are more face friendly. Because when I use the eyebrow razors, I always cut myself, but I took my time today with that. But that's it. And I got my word in, and I want to share with y'all because I'm reading a super natural provision, living in financial freedom. I want to share with you guys because Joan Hunter be over here like really writing. She's talking about escaping the poverty mindset. Like, I think that's the biggest thing. Raven talks about that a lot. It's like, you got to change your mindset. Even though you're not in poverty, you still got to change your mindset. I know I have. I be like, on here like, oh, I don't want to go back to stay in the projects. Like, I'm 48 years old. I still be like Like, I had a whole dream I had moved back to the project, y'all, and I was just like, oh God, what happened? Like, that's how the devil be playing with your mind. But she's really talking to you, and she's giving you scriptures and talking to you about how God he wants us to be prosperous, but also how God blesses us to bless others. Like, all that stuff go hand in hand. And I think the biggest thing for me is like, I be around a lot of people that don't like tipping. I don't be around a lot of people that don't like tipping. I see people that don't like tipping or doing things to help others, like randomly helping others. Like, God bless you to bless others. He's not gonna bless, you're gonna be blessed. God gonna make sure you're good. He's not gonna not bless you, but there's levels of, there's a lot of people that do stuff for people that we have no idea. And I'm not a person to get on here and be like, oh, I did this and I did this. Those that know. Your girl be like, I tips real good. I tell you. Now my bartender's gonna be like, oh yeah, she take care of us. Like, when I sit down and eat, and it's not necessarily drinks, because even if I'm not drinking, I'm still gonna give them a good tip, or because of the service. And especially where I'm at regular and they know my orders. And they know, like, I'm a little particular. I don't like cheese. It's things like, oh, I don't want this on there. And even now, switching to the seafood world, it's just, not switching over, just finding things on certain menus. Anyways, that's not sorry. We're not talking about that. The whole point is, y'all, God bless us to bless others. If God tell you to help somebody, help them, sis, bro. Help him. Like, if you hear that little inkling in your voice, if you riding by a man, he's standing on the corner, it's not your place to figure out why that man is standing on the corner or what that man is gonna do. Make sure you just bless people. That's all he's saying, is God bless us to bless others. And also, not just that, because me too, because I have it bad. Like, I was in the store one time, I got like 3 Bank of America cards. I pulled out the wrong one, didn't have no money on it. It was like, doo. It was like declining. The lady was like, oh no, I got it, girl, go now. I was like, oh, I got it. She was like, no. She said, don't be blocking my blessings. Woo, she checked me. I was like, you sure right, my bad. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Have a blessed day. She said, don't be blocking my blessings. Because I had to tell somebody that. So also be humble enough to be able to receive when God is telling somebody to bless you. Also be able to be humble enough to receive when God is telling somebody to bless you. It ain't about if you need it or not. If God lays on his heart. One time, one of my clients, y'all, I was like, she just zelled me, and she zelled your girl. It was so random. She was like, God just told me to send this to you. I was like, oh, okay, Holy Spirit. Right, that's what I was like. Okay, I was like, what? But I have learned, and I'm still learning, because I'm a person. I'm that person. I don't want to ask nobody for nothing, and that's a part of my growing up, or whatever the case is. You know, disappointments and all that. In order to not hear no, because I don't like hearing no. I don't, man, anybody, like, a no is no. So I'm just not gonna ask nobody for nothing. And God be like, girl, get somewhere and sit down with that ignorant stuff, because it's just a part of me, and I guess I would say trauma, childhood trauma, I don't know, whatever trauma, whatever. I don't like asking nobody for nothing. And then I'm still working on it. But God he be like, oh, you gonna ask? Oh, you gonna go over there and ask? And then it'd be like, it wasn't even like that. So He's gonna bless us to bless others, and he bless others to help us also, even when we feel like we don't need. And sometimes you might not need, but God is setting up something for that person to be obedient and to do what he's told them. So let's just be mindful of that. So now real quick, we're finna go into this Amazon haul that I purchased some stuff from the other day. So first we're gonna talk about these cute highlighters. I got these highlighters, they're pastel colors. They're real cute pastel colors. I like a pastel color. I like soft pinks and stuff like that, clearly, because look at the nails. But I bought these press-on nails. They're already short, so that was the point of me buying them.